especially in group settings and, you know, in the one-on-one time, I just learned to how you feel. If that makes sense at all. I know what you're talking about. That was something a lot to me, especially now that, you know, as another girl, like, I just want you to know, like, I'm here for you. And I just would love to, like, you know, get deeper because I know I have a limited time, so just has moving forward. You know, of course. That's key. Alright. Awesome. I just need him to open up a little bit more, you know, like time's ticking and there's 3, now 4 of us, and every second counts with him. The dogs and I are live. Ask me any questions. I haven't gone live in 6 months. I told myself I was going to go live every Monday, and that just didn't happen. So now I'm gonna start being more consistent with, hi guys. So we'll see. We'll see if I keep up with it. Most evenings, I just end up turning a show on and watching TV with the dogs and working from my phone, so. Hi. I'm excited to talk with everyone. Yes, I am for the Steelers to start. Yeah. Big Steelers fan. My dad is a huge Steelers fan, so that's kind of how I am a Steelers fan, but I'm in Texas now, so probably will go back up for a couple games with my family. I'm watching Farmer Wants a Wife, and it is very entertaining. I love this show. Callie's good. It's so hard because her eye, the first 3 eye surgeries that she had, all 3 of them, they were trying to push the cherry eye down. And later on, I found out that we should have just removed it. So it was really hard because I spent all this time and money, and poor Callie was getting put under 3 times. So if we ever want to correct that, she would have to have a surgery where they undo everything they did and remove the prolapse. This surgery was basically to raise her eyelids so that she could see better, and her eyelashes were like rubbing her eye. So unfortunately, they couldn't do both surgeries together because they have to focus on different things. So the eye lifting surgery went very well. In terms of the issues that she's been having, we would have to do another surgery. So it's not ideal, but, you know, trying to figure that out. It is very hard for Matt to be decisive on who he wants and who he doesn't here. So I think time is not in our favor at this point. Another girl would make it a little bit more difficult. Poor dogs. I love them. Where's Max greedy? Max is laying on the ground. Teddy. Callie's in her cage right now, resting. Hi, how's everyone doing? I'm getting so tired. I guess it's 9:40. Thank you. I'm not a real mother yet. My children, my dog children. Some maybe I'll have kids. We'll see. Wait, give me 1 second, guys. Thank you. So I'm Central Time in Texas. I'm editing this video talking about laundry detergent today. Other scents around the house. It is pet safe, human safe, and it'll make all of your clothes smell so good and like you never even owned dogs. Dogs. They're my laundry hacks. What are you guys up to? Anything fun? Crazy Saturday night around here, clearly. These are my laundry hacks as a dog mom of 4. And I make sure to clean my lid trap after every single dry. And I make sure. Yeah, Teddy's right here. Yeah, I'm watching Farmer Wants a Wife. It's on Hulu, I think. Yeah, no, yeah. It's on Hulu. It's very funny. It's really good. Good for you for taking your dog to the park, even though it sounds like you were busy. Make sure to clean the lid trap after every single dry because that dog hair will accumulate. And I make sure to Helen? What? Thank you. I started doing dog photography. That was like my full-time gig. And then I started posting a lot of that online. So that just kind of grew. And so now I do content creation and like influencing, I guess you could say, work with a lot of brands. And I just make a ton of videos with the dogs. So that's become my full-time job. I'm so thankful. It's been really, really awesome. So I've never taken my dogs to the groomers. Mainly do everything myself, but Maya could benefit from it if I took her. I just haven't because I think it would make her really nervous and I don't want to put her in an uncomfortable situation. So Maya is a rescue dog, and when I got her, she was super sensitive, people touching her paws and tail because little kids used to yank at them. And so she was like scared of everything. So with a groomer, I just think she'd be very nervous about someone touching her. She would have to be very comfortable with them. So I don't know. If I could find the right person that she liked, then I would do that. But why did I decide to get 4 dogs? I don't recommend it. It's a lot of work. It's very chaotic at times. So he was my first dog. I got him when I lived in North Carolina, way back in COVID, 2020. So got Teddy, and then a year later I moved to Texas. I saw Max, his baby picture, shelter, and I was like, oh, I have to meet him. And I knew I wanted him. So Max, and then had those 2 for about, when did I get Callie? Almost 2021, almost 2 years that I had just Max and Teddy, and then got Callie October, November of 2023. No, it was 22. Never mind. So I only had Max and Teddy together for about a year and a half, and then got Callie. She was basically a foster fail. And then, I don't know, when was that? Like 4 months later, got Maya, and she also was not in the cards, but this sweet little rescue girl. I actually met her when she was such a younger puppy, and I was like, no, I do not want her. She's crazy. She's never been a breed. I grew up with boxer dogs, so that was not a breed that I really ever wanted in terms of just like the hair. Sorry, I'm checking Callie on the camera. She's laying over there. I'm just scratching her eyes. So Maya was never a breed that I had an interest in because I was like, ugh, too much hair. And then when I got her home, I was like, okay, I'll foster her for a day and just see, a couple days. Brought her home. She fit in really well with the dogs, and I was like, okay, I love her. So we kept her, and I don't regret any of it. I love them all so much. I have nuts, but I do not think that I would ever have 4 dogs again at once. I think I miss my life sometimes with Max and Teddy. It was just a lot simpler. Granted, for my career and my job, 4 dogs is awesome. Hey, Maya, don't scratch. Come here. 4 dogs is awesome. But, if I ever have kids, it's going to be a lot. All of them, God willing, will still be around if I have children, which will be a lot. So I think, someday they're never going to die, let's be honest. But when that time comes, I'll probably just stick to having 2 dogs. So Maya's gonna tease Teddy. But yeah, I love them all very much. And Maya does shed a lot. So she blows her coat twice a year, which means all of a sudden fur just starts flying off of her. She's still kind of blowing her coat a little bit. It's mainly done. But when that happens, you have to vacuum every day, if not multiple times a day, or you will go crazy with the amount of dog hair. So it got to the point where I would be sleeping and I'd wake up and I'd have my mouth from Maya. So you're a good girl. I love her very much. But yeah, she sheds. I would say, Maya sheds a lot. I mean, when she's blowing her coat, she definitely sheds the most. But on a regular basis, the nice thing about her fur, don't lick me, you psycho. The nice thing about her fur is it's together, so it's actually pretty easy to clean up. Max and Teddy's fur, and even Callie, because they're shorter, It's everywhere all the time. And Callie actually doesn't even think sheds, but she does. And she has very short hair. Teddy's and Max are a little longer. Max, I think, like, his most prominent, I would say. But I always wear black, so I always see his hair the most. So, I don't know. It's just, they all shed. It is what it is. Also, most dogs shed. So, I mean, having dogs, that's just coming with the territory. Maya. Maya, thank you. Sometimes she goes over to the kitchen to see what she can find. Yes, I did dinner. I had steak and broccoli. Oh, I'm so tired. I took a day, but I am probably going to go to bed soon. It's 10 o'clock right now. Sorry, I'm trying to finish this video really quick. Maya walking behind me. Wait, who farted? Not me. Hey, Maya is trying to tease you right now. Maya Jane, lay down. Quit bothering your brother. Maya Jane, you're being naughty. Maya, get off him. Off. That's rude. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting sick a little bit. My sinuses have kind of felt iffy. So I don't know. I feel like I never get sick, but I haven't been a long time. And then January I got really, really sick. I'm feeling it again. I have not been sleeping well for the past week because of Callie's surgery. I've just been up with her and just not feeling like getting full 8 hours. So yeah, not feeling my best. Also, yeah, every morning I wake up and like I felt like I had some allergies. So once I take my honey, drink a little bit of tea, I'm much better. But I don't know, I kind of feel like I have like brain fog the past week because I haven't been sleeping well. So I'm wondering if it's also just me getting sick. Maya, don't bark at the door. So, what did I just want to say before that? Oh, what did I do today? Nothing crazy. I honestly just filmed. Hey. We're not barking at the door. No, we're not. No, we're not. I filmed a bunch of content today, walked dogs, did some chores, edited a bunch of videos. Maya Jane, no. So yeah. Do my dogs have middle names? So Teddy does not, surprisingly. Maya Jane. Callie, I also call Callie Jane, but then sometimes I call her Callie Marie. So it just depends. And then Max is Maxwell James. Thank you. Yeah, Callie will be okay. Oh, it's just like an exhausting journey with her, but the good is her eyes are healthy now. That's all that matters. Her eyes visually are big, and she won't have any issues. Cosmetically, if we really wanted, we could go back in and have them remove the red part. So I don't know. It just sucks. I don't want to put her under again. It's a lot on a big dog, and you never know what could happen. So, but she's only 2. She'll be 3 in July. So, she has much more life to live, and I do miss her pretty blue eyes. So selfishly, yeah, I would love to put her back under and do that surgery, but I don't pay anything for her at this point. So I don't know. It just will depend what my vet thinks and if she's kind of suitable to do that. But if we did another surgery, it would probably be at least Christmas. Like, I do not want to do anything anytime soon. She definitely recovered from this one. So yeah, I don't know. Hey David, how are you? Yeah. No, for sure. I mean, there's just, always risks. So, yeah. Good. I was just saying I'm very tired. I think I'm going to go to bed soon. Good girl, Callie. On the camera to make sure she doesn't pot her eyes. I feel bad like putting the cone on her all the time because she's literally had it on nonstop for a week basically, but give her breaks. She's in her cage because she and Maya have been beefing lately, so. Teddy is the oldest. Yeah, Teddy's 5, Max is 4, Ellie and Maya are 2, so. Yes, I walk the dogs every single day, and actually for the past couple months, almost every day I get 10,000 steps in at least. So that has been really an awesome workout for me. So yeah, it's been good. Dogs get a ton of walks, plenty of off-leash time, plenty of yard time. You've probably seen the videos of like that dog treadmill guy that comes once every other week, once a week. So that's been good. Maya, come. I do. So normally I like to walk like Teddy and Maya together, or maybe Teddy and Max. I mean, I switch it up. Hey, stop. I'll switch it up. So I'll do like, Maya, leave alone. He doesn't want to play. Place. So I'll do, Teddy and Max, Teddy and Maya, Max and Maya. Callie has foot problems, add to the list of she has. So we don't do long walks with her. She'll go to like the mailbox or play in the yard. She just gets hot easily, so she's not in the mood to do walks. Maya, place. Maya is starting to tease Teddy, and Teddy's like, please leave me alone. What do I normally do? This is pretty much my life. My job is my life, honestly. I want it to be that way. I'm thankful to have a job that's just like what I do anyways. Even if I didn't make money on social media and do the things I do, I feel like my life would be well, it wouldn't look similar because I'd have to probably go to a job or work a desk at home or something, so I wouldn't be able to spend as much time with my dogs, so I wouldn't do anything else. But yeah, I mean, my passion is my dogs. It always has been. That's why I've collected so many. So, I mean, I love spending time outside. I love walking the dogs. I love exploring new places. And I don't even mean travel. Like, I do love to travel, but I've become such a homebody the couple years with the dogs. I just want to be home with them all the time. But I love to see new places with them. So go hiking around Texas. go walk downtown and people watch, training. I just love all that kind of stuff. So pretty much what I do for work is also what I love to do on a day-to-day basis. And that's why I feel like my whole life is just one big vlog I enjoy. I actually enjoy doing content, editing videos. I love all of that kind of stuff. So from Japan. Yes, Maya is going through her teenager phase. She's been better. She's matured a lot since we moved to this house. I will say that. She's been a good girl. I've put more structure in her life. She and Callie are beef. They got into a couple fights. It was very sad and scary. And I think only because Maya's not spayed yet. And so they're both like being alpha females, even though Callie is so submissive and chill. But she and Maya just have been butting heads. So Maya gets spayed in a couple weeks, actually. Thank goodness. I'm putting it off because I wanted her to go through her heat cycles to fully grow. And we decided we were moving. So I was like, I'll just wait to get her spayed in Texas. So anyways, once she gets spayed, I think she and Callie will be good. But I'm going to have a trainer come and just like kind of, they have not gone face since their fight because I don't want that to happen again. So that's why they might see them like eating separately and just not spending a lot of time together. That's why I keep her crate right now so Maya can be out. And then Callie sleeps with me right now because of her surgery. So then Maya goes back in her bed. But anyways, I'm going to have a trainer come shortly after Maya's recovered from her spay and reintroduce them and just get them back to squad because we cannot have this fighting. Yeah, I'll show Callie at the end. Right now she's snoozing and I need her to sleep. Like it's really good for her recovery, but I'll show her at the end. Thanks, Emma. Yeah, it surprises me that the dog food videos do so well, but I love making them. I mean, they're easy. I'm just really feeding the dogs. So yeah, Instagram, same name. Gab, looks like you have a dog profile. Oh, Maya just turned the TV off. So yeah, I will show you in a minute. Did I say that? Yeah, it's better to wait on spaying your pets. Like wait until they're at least 1 to 2 years old, especially if they're a big dog. The longer you wait, the better. But there is some like concern with female dogs. It's called pyometra, and it means like they could get inflammation down there, and it could lead to like blockages, and it could be really dangerous. So with female dogs, it is good to spay them. Male dogs, technically, if you never wanted to neuter them, you couldn't. I mean, you could, but it's such a pain sometimes though also to like worry your dogs to breed and make puppies. There's so many puppies in shelters, we don't need more. So, if you want your dogs to play, also, I don't take my dogs to dog parks, it's sketchy, and there's so many crazy dogs there, but, if Maya's in heat, can't take a chance of her ever being around, like, unneutered dogs, even dogs that are neutered. Max and Teddy, they're like feral for her when she's in heat because, it's their hormones. I'll be excited to spay her. Brittany Spaniel. I love those dogs. Yeah, I was allowed to get a dog when I was 10. Was I 12? At 10. I made a PowerPoint to show my parents, and I had been begging them for a dog for years, but I made a PowerPoint about how I was going to be responsible and all the things, and my sister, same, she's 2 years younger than me, and they were like, okay, we can go get a dog. The turf, it's permanent, so forever, basically. Eventually the grass just will grow through and you won't even see the turf. But yeah, it's awesome, and it's so helpful with mud. Cannot even explain it enough. I do like Harry Styles music. I haven't listened to him in a while, but yeah, I enjoy a good pop song. I'm a big country girl, though. When did you find out dog food was bad for dogs? Yeah, so they still eat dog food. I just believe that dog food should be fresh or raw, better than kibble. I'm not like shaming people that feed kibble. I get it. Raw food is expensive. expensive. But if you can do some raw food on your kibble, that's even better. I used to feed Teddy Purina, and what else did I give him? Then I gave him Nulo. Teddy and Max ate Nulo a long time. Max ate Purina when he was initially a puppy, and I look back, I'm like, what was I doing? But I didn't know any better. And then, so they were on Nulo kibble for a while. Maya needs attention. And then I tried like fresh food briefly with them, like the farmer's type stuff. And their poops were not great. I'm not gonna lie. It was still better than kibble. Okay, you hit me in the face and that hurt. Thank you. Still better than kibble, but oh my gosh, ew. Also, I don't have any issues handling raw, but handling fresh food, place. Maya, please go. Go on. Go get on your place. Handling fresh food was just gross. It just stinks really bad. So, thank you, turf. I've gotten pretty good at it. I like Morgan Wallen. It's basic. I don't know. I listen to a lot of different country people. Bit their lip? I don't think. Teddy is a good boy. Good night. Yeah, I'm going to go to bed too. Yes, Mastiffs are exhausting to take care of. I really do not recommend them for most people. They're a lot of work. They have a lot of issues. They're very big dogs. It can be really expensive. I mean, you never know if dogs are going to live longer or shorter lives. Like, it's hard to tell. But, I do believe that, like, they will live longer, healthier lives. I do believe that. Maya, come. Quit going over to her cage and teasing her. I think the whole point of feeding raw food is just to, like, yes, I do think it will extend their life. But, you never know what can happen with dogs. And it's just trying to prevent things. Like, one of the biggest killers in dogs is inflammation that leads to cancer. So feeding them something without all these fillers and unnecessary ingredients, like you would hope that would help with some of the common things that happen with dogs. So, you can't promise anything, and I can't say they're going to live forever. I mean, I could say they're going to live forever. I can't say they're going to live a longer life necessarily, but I do think it'll help. Just like with humans, eating McDonald's every day versus eating super clean, healthy diet. Maya, come here. She's walking around the house looking for random stuff to get into. Walker Hayes. I don't know if I've heard of him. I love Great Danes too. They're so cute. I am in Texas. I'm not. I'm going to go to bed soon. Sorry, guys. I'm very tired. Maya, come here. Maya. Stop. Place. Lay down. Good girl. All right, guys. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to go to bed. I'm sorry. Turkish drama actress? Okay. Am I starting Max? No, Max is my boy. I love him. Actually, I'm an extra patty, though, because we've been walking so much, so, yeah. Max is 4. I am 20. Guess how old I am, actually. I'm in my 20s. Guess how old I am. Maya. Yes, my boyfriend's name is Max. Maya outside, that's why she's sitting here. Keep guessing. I love when she gives me her foot. I'm in my 20s. Not 30 yet. No one has guessed it yet, my age. Poo poo is correct. David, you're correct. Yeah, 27. My birthday's actually soon. This is Maya. She is very sweet. She loves attention. Thank you. I know I gotta make sure I wake up early to call my mom. I sent her a special present back home. She's gonna be very excited. So my all-time favorite dog breed up, I always wanted a Bernese Mountain Dog, but my dad was like, no, they shed too much. So we ended up getting boxer dogs, which they shed a lot too. But I don't know. So then growing up, like I would always say lab, a yellow lab. I think because in my head I'm like, oh, they're the dog version of me. They look like me. But yellow lab and like Bernese Mountain Dog. But now I don't know. It's so weird too. Maya. It's so weird because like Maya, for instance, was never a dog that I thought they were cute, but I never was like, it's not my favorite dog. She is like, you become, like I love Huskies now. They're crackheads, but I love them. But I also, Max to me, if he was a breed, he would be my favorite dog. I love the look of him where he like looks lab, but he's also bigger and he has like the Mastiff Rottweiler mix. So Max is like my favorite breed. He's 3 different breeds in one, but I just think he's so handsome. He looks a lot like a Cane Corso, and he is part Cane Corso. So I think if I would ever get another dog, I'd love to get a Cane Corso. They're so beautiful. And like Max, Max is so cute. And I love the look of the cropped ears, but like Max has the cute floppy ears, so I don't think I'd ever want to crop them. So, okay, what else? Do you have a boyfriend? Or do you have tips on dating when you move to a new location? I just moved to New York and I'm scared. Why is your username poo poo? Like, what the heck? Thank you, David. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you. Dating in new locations, I couldn't tell you. I spend all my dogs. I'm not a cat person, but I've met some nice cats. Normally I've met really nasty cats, but, stop. Tiffany, what's your favorite dog breed? Huskies do a lot. I love Callie. Oh, you're saying Callie's your favorite dog? She's a sweet girl. Yeah, Max is perfect. Okay, guess my birthday. It's soon. It's this month. Is Callie eat Maya's wound? They got into a fight, unfortunately, and they got into a fight and Maya had some wounds. They both did. It was super scary. It was awful, actually. So we have a trainer coming in a few weeks after Maya gets spayed. But Maya is good. She got wound care for like a week, and she's much better. It was terrifying, so not something you want to see happen. Drizzy, you are very close. You're being a crackhead. Do you need to go potty? Do you need to go outside? She's like, yes, I do. Nope. Maya, come here in a minute. Oh, your birthday's coming up soon. I know I need to go live more. You didn't answer me. Why is your username poop? I call Callie that sometimes. I'll call her poo poo, so it's kind of fun. Maya, come here. I was just saying, oh, I need to go live more. I do. I just like, and normally I would go live like at the end of the night after a busy day of working, and the night comes and I'm ready for bed, so. Thanks. Yeah, I will. I don't think I can, I seriously was like trying to make it a goal to go live every week, and then that didn't happen, but yeah. Teddy is right here. Guys, I need to go to bed. My brain is not working anymore. Hang on. Teddy's so cute. Max and Crazy Girl. I'm gonna put Maya outside. She's being nutty. How many pounds of food is used for a day? All right, let me think. So Maya and Teddy go through, what does Teddy eat a day? Maya and Teddy each eat a pound a day. So 2 pounds a day for them, and then Max and Callie eat between 2 to 3 pounds a day, like 2.5. So 5. So basically 7 to 10. I'm sorry, 7 pounds a day is roughly what they all eat. 7 pounds of meat. If they're bulking a little bit, like they need a little more meat, then sometimes 8. It honestly depends. Like in the summer, I feel like they eat more because if we're home in Pennsylvania, they walk more, whatever. Yeah, I'm just like, what? What does that mean? Eat her wounds? Half the time, I just feel like it's a 13-year-old commenting on stuff. So, Teddy, let's go outside. Come on, buddy. Maxie, come on. Come on. So the dogs eat 2 meals a day, breakfast and then dinner. So normally they eat between like 8 a.m. and sometimes as late as noon if I'm walking them a lot in the morning. But normally they eat around, I would say 10, like between 9 and 10. Because lately I've been waking up, taking them on a long walk, and then feeding them. Look at Callie, she's so cute. Hi, girl. She's gonna come sleep with me soon. So the breakfast and then dinner is between like 5 and 7. Also normally feed them around like 6:30, I would say. So Darwin's, I don't know the exact price in terms of like her patty. It honestly, and also it'll depend on your dog's size and what they eat per month. So yeah, it'll just, I mean, mine, yeah, thousands of dollars, but it's quite expensive. But I paid for it for a little bit, and then I partner with Darwin, so like they basically give me, we have an exchange where I get food in exchange for making videos for them. But if we didn't work together, I would still feed them that because it really is awesome and it's transformed their. Teddy used to have so many health problems, like just random stuff, and he's like so good now. We were struggling with acid reflux with him. Found out it was from freeze-dried treats. Like, how random is that? But now, so I stopped giving it to him for a while. Totally fine. I mean, raw food is expensive, especially getting Darwin's that's pre-packaged. It definitely is expensive. I would say Maya, that's the most right now. Okay, Max. So. Okay, get ready for bed. Actually, I give all the dogs some allergy chews. My phone's gonna fall. These allergy chews, I'm telling you, are the best. Oh. I just dropped them all on the ground. Next. They are the best. I seriously swear by them because the dogs get allergy too, just like humans. And I met the founder and I love him. He's awesome. And they're cute little heart shapes. So I need to get a new bag though. Max, did you find all 3 of those? Oh, sorry, my house is dark right now. What breed would I recommend for new owners? I don't know. You just need to be a responsible owner. I think as long as you're prepared to take care of the dog in front of you. But, I mean, a lot of people start with like a golden retriever or a lab. But even those dogs need, they need people to walk them and take care of them and whatever. So just as long as you take care of the dog, But I would never recommend like a Husky or a Belgian Malinois or, you know, like a German short-haired pointer. I mean, those require a lot of exercise. Here, wait, I'll show you the feet. Yeah, I tried to get only the best for my dog. I'm a psycho about what they get. Callie loves these. Actually, Callie used to not eat these. She was so picky, but she loves them. Good girl. You're so sweet. It's funny because I feel like Brittany's would not necessarily be easy, but I think, like I said, if you're a good dog owner, you'll take care of the dog in front of you. So, Maya's so cute. She runs straight to her bed. Good girl. Good girl. Teddy? Teddy? Max, you already had yours, dude. I love you. You're all done. Yeah, and honestly, I train them like every day. So that's the thing. It's just having a routine and structure is so important. So if you can do that, having 4 dogs is easy. It's not easy, but I mean, having a routine is very helpful. And people get really mad that they go in crates and stuff, but it's really good. And it just helps them have structure and have time to rest and whatever. Also, I meant to say this. I started members only. It's so annoying. You can't join on your phone. You have to like click the link. I always post the link on, and I have it in bio too, but I started posting behind the scenes stuff because I started getting crazy people like, hating on my videos, and then I was like, you know what? Fine, I'm just gonna have a members only group for people that are not rude. So if you want to subscribe to that, I have it. I post all the time with like pictures, but I'm trying to grow that. So anyways, I post a lot of videos in there recently, especially more videos that I don't need haters on, just of like my daily life. So I don't know. They're eventually YouTube said they're gonna make it an option that has like a join button on the app, but for now, like you can only access it from your computer, which is weird. So yeah, that's good. That's good that your vet said you're doing a good job. Yeah, crate training your dog is so important. Oh, okay, wait, yeah, I'll show you Callie. Would subscribers get a meet and greet? No, probably not. I'm scared of strangers. Good girl. All right, Callie, Maya's in her crate, so actually, Callie needs to go outside. Actually, I'll take her out in a second. All right, people, I'm into bed. Maxie, say good night. Max is very tired. Teddy, good night. Pups, Maya's gonna sleep in her crate. She's a good girl. She actually chooses to sleep in here. It's hilarious. Like the door open and I'll be like, oh, where's Maya? And she's in her bed. Are you ready, Callie? Callie's like, please take me outside. All right, good night, guys. I can't believe we went live for almost an hour. I will go live again. Maybe, what is today, Saturday? Maybe I'll go live tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling. I have dinner with a friend, so maybe after that. But if not, to go live, maybe like, I will go live at least once a month. I'll try to do maybe once a week if I could be consistent with it, even if it's only for like 15 or something. So, all right, good night. Thank you to everyone who tuned in, and not see you in 8 months. So see you sooner than 8 months. Okay.